Hey TikTok. Well, I was at Walmart and they had a bunch of these 2-packs. You got Dogma, Hardcase. Now, Hasbro is starting to act like they're starting to feel the pinch of those AliExpress figures. It's the only reason I could conceive of why they would make these two guys, and this is like the first time I've ever seen Hasbro do one of these Gatling gun things. I mean, AliExpress was doing these like, a while ago, but I've never really seen Hasbro do one of these. I don't know. I don't even know. They may be copying them off of AliExpress. Who knows? I don't know. But it's still, the stupid Gatling gun does not go well in the hand. So I just I got the just regular guns on these guys. With Dogma, I roughed up the paint on his armor with a grinder, my grinder that I use for my models and stuff, and a file for the face on here, kind of have to, because he comes, everything is like very solid. The paint is very solid on it, and I gave him like the Stormtrooper clip thing, whatever it is. Anyway, I haven't really done anything with Hardcase. Hardcase, I like that paint scheme. Really like that paint scheme, and it goes like all over his armor. I kind of want that belt to go on Dogma, because those two little blue packs, they would go better with Dogma, I think, but that's just me. But yeah, that's basically it for these guys. They do everything that a clone trooper would do, only they do it in a very Hasbro way and not an AliExpress way. This being one of the AliExpress clone troopers. I've got him all geared up. I mean, that's not the way they come. He's got G.I. Joe stuff on him. But yeah, the AliExpress ones. And then you've got Hasbro doing the stuff that AliExpress has been doing for a while. I think that's hilarious. I really do. Just go look on AliExpress. You'll find clone troopers that are sort of. I mean, they were doing them in the small ones. And now Hasbro is like, well, we better get on the bandwagon. They want these obscure characters, so And you gotta admit, the Umbaran campaign, I mean, that's like what, 2-3 episodes out of the whole 7 seasons, And don't get me wrong, Krell was an asshole, and fucking Dogma got a rough deal out of that whole thing, okay? This guy was just trying to do his job, alright? But fucking everybody's like, oh God, would you stop being such an asshole? And he was just trying to work, man. He wanted to show up, do what he was told, and then go back go back to bed. And, it's basically all you can do is just, hope that you can go to work and go home. Anyway. But, Dogma just wanted to do his job. That's all he was trying to do. I mean, the fact that Krell was like a murderous bastard, that was beside the point. But, yeah, but that's basically these guys. $55. I don't know, if it was me and I had to do it again and I wasn't really, feeling really rough and I needed something to make me feel better, I wouldn't have just thrown $55 at it, if I just wasn't in sort of like a weakened state. There was like a buttload of them too. They really need to go on clearance. But, yeah, not worth $55, so I don't think any of them are worth $55. But, yeah, okie dokie.